Hey TJ, you heard 42 Doug Deluxe? You heard 42 Doug Deluxe? That should go crazy. You need to. Who the fuck is that? What? He already showed me.
Bug me!
I can't control if he come in the room and bother you.
I seen this
I
kid
can't.
all day.
Okay.
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets
And I sent the invite, Truth.
receipts in my pocket. Don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when
I will.
I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out, Mike Giver, one out.
Alright.
One now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates in a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they figure, they don't even gotta say it. No,
What's up?
they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta
I already game share with somebody.
answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same.
I ain't ready to take all your graduation money.
Ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket
Boy, what car you gonna get with $1,000?
somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
You talking about getting a payment, nigga? That ain't a good idea. I said you don't get no car payment. Don't go to no lot and make a car payment.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the
No, that's not what I said.
man. Oh, there with the hands, thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't get up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damage. They react to play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a animal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous.
You ready?
They can handle it. Battlefield, this is me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Got it on smash, foot on the
Yeah, I seen it already. You seen mine?
crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, say I'm the best because I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This shit we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game.
Okay, Coach. Well, with the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Stand down.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Back to Mixon on first down.
What?
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh my God, that nigga wide
And he
open,
goes
man.
down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Let's go.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mahomes now to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Complete. It's earned.
No, sir.
The 3rd down run gets them nothing. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Yo, what does he need to do that for?
And on 4th down, this is a big call.
He all the way on the route. Like, he don't need to do none of that. What the fuck is that, man?
On play action,
No.
it's Mahomes.
Really? Thank you, bro.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Vigil in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Bro, you were supposed to be sad.
To try again after the sack.
No, give me that.
And they'll take over
Give me them.
inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. If you combine last
Big
week and this
stretch.
week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the
That was
ball
big
so
stretch
well
right
and
there.
understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Who that? Oh, that's
Trayvon.
Trayvon.
Crossing route. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
From the gun again to Mixon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He was brought down by
what's up with your
Kamu
brother,
Grugier-Hill.
But we just saw a great example of
What's
what
up
we
with your
talked
brother?
about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go. Check, check. Lucky.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Yo, you
And
cannot
find his
be
way
fucking
down
serious.
right around the 12. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
These niggas
So they
really,
look like they were getting
bro.
ready to
He was
convert
wide
that
open.
third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that
R1
one.
was
Knock it
open,
away,
bro.
and brings up a 4th down decision.
That's because the quarterback is scrub.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way. You got it. I just went right past it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
I was just ready to say that. What the fuck? Is this somebody I don't know?
Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly
And
looked
then
like
we get
something they
pictures with your
discussed
father.
all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Tell us.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
No, my mother sent me.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Come here, doggy. Come here, doggy.
Escape, and he goes down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third
Nah,
long play as we'll get
I
a
ain't talking to
timeout.
her.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes going up top. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter.
Where you order from, Jimmy Jazz?
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Yo, this nigga just flew.
Why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's how we're going to
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Damn,
And
this
gonna be
QB sucks.
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. But look for them to try it again later.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Finley going deep down.
oh, he ain't being that good. Oh, give me them!
Inside the 25.
You just got muzzed by John Ross.
For a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And correct me if
I honestly thought he was going to put it further down the field.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat.
But that worked too.
When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing now is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room.
That ain't pass.
But it's 2nd down. So he's
That's hand game.
Football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Damn, man, y'all got the same mother.
2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So
That's
back to
highly
back
disrespectful
incompletions,
to
and
your
that has
mother.
us staring at a 3rd and 10.
I'm going to tell her what you said.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
The malls is open. Give me that. Yeah, the mall's open. Not all the stores open
Picked off
though.
at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But to me, it's pretty simple,
He did
and it's
damage
fairly
since he had
obvious,
that
isn't it?
lead
He's
down.
got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the 1st quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh,
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, 85 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Still 1st quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game
Say
plan.
what?
Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure
I
you
don't
have more
know.
people
Maybe
in his
they even
general
on this
area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
no.
And this
He,
will
no,
be a
he's
touchback
talking
as
about
that
this game.
sails over the end line.
He ain't talking about what y'all talking about.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin.
Hey,
this drive.
Trayvon.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Hey, Trayvon.
There on 1st down, 8 yards up to the 33. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now a give to Collins.
Damn!
Be brought down shy of the 40.
You better stop
38
running.
yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit.
Bingo.
And find out what...
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter.
Oh, too much.
And they
Too
finally
much.
put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put
Really want to have a daughter just so I can
can
spoil
And
her.
why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
If she don't do what? Nigga, you can't even
First
read.
down, Finley. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16.
That's probably true.
And he'll bring it all the way back just a
I could
yard or
probably
two
do that.
shy of midfield. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes completes it to
Hey,
Hardman.
Trayvon.
And he's going to be brought down on
Hey, you heard
the
42
final
Doug and
play
shit?
of this first quarter. 17-0 our score after one.
Yo, 42 Doug, crank, yo.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh,
And he can't
42 Doug,
receiver,
man,
and
bro.
he's
You
brought
crazy.
down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game.
Bingo.
He's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Chiefs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Bingo. Oh, no.
This is intercepted for the 4th
No,
Picked
no.
off at the 21. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. A first trip to the red zone for KC. 1st and 10 at the 19. This is Collins on the handoff.
Yo, this nigga got yards from
down
the
to the
unbroken
16-yard
tackle.
line.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Oh, yeah, give me them.
Almost intercepted.
Joe.
Far too loose with
I-
the football here. Nearly
I
a
knew he was
pick.
on some phone,
That's
bro.
third down. In danger of squandering a great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
I didn't think he was going
And
to
all
stop.
the way
That's a
down
good
inside
play.
the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run down here with
Nope.
Irvin. And he'll be
Nope.
stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Pick that
Here's
shit.
Mahomes to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. They'll run it. This is Irvin.
No.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
No!
On 4th, it's Irvin. And
This
now
is the
Irvin
best
back
defense
in, and he's
you
gonna
will ever
lose
need
yardage.
to-
They stuff him back at the 4. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, Sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance.
Yo, this nigga can't throw the ball, yo. He getting on my nerves.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Darren Lee coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Got a man. It's Ross, complete. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. I'm coming.
With your face.
He'll look to throw.
Yo, this nigga, yo.
Back at his own 7.
This nigga,
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Check, 93. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
Yeah, pick that shit up. Pick that shit up for me.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morrison.
Whoops.
And all the way down to the 26.
He did that some slow shit.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Get up.
And he's going to be taken
Good deal,
down
good deal.
here. A sack back at the 32. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2nd and long.
I'm really stuck, bro.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
I'm playing Madden.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Better bring it. You better. Let me know right now, you better bring it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Please turn him off.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead now increases to 20-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
TJ.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Watch it.
Boom.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Mahomes going to throw.
Boom.
Pressure gets to him again. Carl Lawson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts.
Really, yo?
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
15. Attack! You got motion man. You got motion man right there. I said it. Let's go. 50. We own them. Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Shift.
Alright, so you don't gotta come for me like that, bitch.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Can we please get the pick?
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Sorry, Truth, man. This game wasn't just for you, man. You stepped in with a big dog.
With the football already being in the red zone. Mixon with a first down carry. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon.
You gonna come back.
Number 8 on the year.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bengals, they widen their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally.
A legal man downfield.
Around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
On third down, Irvin. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
But then I wouldn't be able to get it.
Following the interception, Finley flush to his right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
61, match box, right.
Oh, your cousin?
High 7. Give me that ball, defense.
Talking about the little black man.
Throwing again, Finley on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, Finley.
He threw it straight to him.
Thrown incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules.
That pressure.
See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
I missed the shit out of that. Oh, I just got it! I just got it!
That had
I
lots
just
of
got
running
it!
behind it. So that one is his third of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's
Bengals
only
no
halfway to
more.
his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6?
They were shooting each other with a firework.
Again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading
cherry
here in
bomb?
the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play
The
this.
cherry bomb.
I think we'll find out
You
just
throw it
how
at the
much
ground,
they
you throw it at the
trust
ground and
their
they pop.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a
Bitch,
shot.
that's what it is. What you mean?
7 seconds left
That's
in the
what it
first
is.
half.
What you mean?
From the 31,
Okay.
Mahomes. And my goodness,
Oh, why
another
did you do that?
interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And to the 40-yard line,
Bitch,
that's
I'm
where the
only
return
23.
stops.
I'm only
So
22.
we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Now a hit.
Fumble.
Football. And the Bengals grab
That's
it.
what that R1 come
It's a huge
for.
return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So a teammate picking
Who, me?
him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures
Yeah,
the
they have
catch.
no
He's
good
not
run
always the
plays
one that
in
makes the
this shit.
recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the game and his
Sorry,
ninth
Truth.
on the year. As his guys continue to
Bengals no more, Truth.
pull it good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, ever since I had to pick this damn playbook, yo, I ain't got no real plays in here.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard
Hey,
line.
Trayvon, you going to 10th grade next year?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A
You're
chance for the
small
offense,
shit.
though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Yo,
And at the
you
half,
gotta
they
remember.
discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes
Yo,
into play.
what you mean? Yo, I really believe you. I ain't your brother.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever.
I don't
they were,
smoke
whatever terminology
weed.
They use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
It was Jordan Evans making the play defensively. Throwing on second.
Home.
Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Vigil able to record.
I'm a real
his
nigga. Don't you ever
10th sack of the
disrespect me like
season.
that, alright?
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes now to throw. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation
she hear me?
prize as he's well short of the first. It's a game
Did
of
she hear
11,
me?
but they're still well short. It's 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes.
Nope.
And that is going to be incomplete.
Bro, these niggas is strapped,
Andy
man.
Reid
Stop
went for
throwing
it,
the
but
ball.
it won't
Just
pan
run.
out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take it across the 15 and
Yo,
into
Truth, stop
territory.
blitzing niggas, man.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's up?
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that
Yo,
4-minute
I
offense
fur you
to
every
close
time
the
you play
game
2K.
out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Bro, I'm gonna fur you and not even worse. What's your
Just
play
a couple
overall?
on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Oh, Trayvon the elite. Trayvon is a bomb, and I will strap him up.
That one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, give me that. He do.
Mark him down short, maybe by about
Hey,
a
your
yard,
nigga
if
probably
that. It's a
give
gain
him
of
a-
5 drive, and now the question.
Your motherfucker probably fucking 5'8".
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased down.
Oh, give me them. Give me them.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out.
My nigga look harder than
the
yours.
Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Real shit on my nigga look harder
they
than
didn't
yours.
get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just
Get
not
out.
a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball.
So what, you gonna come to my court and catch an L?
Field goal, and you know this from so much experience. The longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Nope. Get that out your hand.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Shotgun handoff to Irvin. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Irvin on the carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught. He's got his running back down.
That was a good pass.
And he takes this one down almost all the way.
I didn't think it was over the linebacker head.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's caught. It's
I knew he was
Kelce.
going to catch that.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his first touchdown of the year. And it may only be for pride now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer.
Dang.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do. They run it again with Williams.
Yo, come
4 yards on the
on.
pickup
No.
there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
It's called Streets Turned 2, bro. Listen to that shit. Little baby. And YB.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll make it
Get the
4th
fuck out of
down
Baltimore
after
with
a
that
loss
dumb
of
shit.
1. When this offense
JD
gathers to
Young
watch
some
the
shit.
tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a...
He's got him in.
Get the fuck out of Baltimore.
4th down conversion plays.
He is bugging. Why is he bugging? JD Young can't even see out his eye.
Pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A draw play for Mixon.
Yo, these bitches is really coming down the line.
2 yards on the pickup
They're not
there.
even
It'll be
close.
2nd and 8. Again, it's Mixon. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Stop lying. You was just singing to the girl on the phone.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 20.
Really?
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
I do.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Give me them!
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Darren Lee picks it.
Sometimes.
And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Cincinnati.
TJB ass.
So far as we get set for the fourth
You
quarter.
know he
Very
can't see with that fuck out.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10.
That nigga out here
Just shy
Fetty
of
Wap and
midfield at the
shit.
48. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still
Oh
fighting, not taking
no,
himself
I
out of the
missed
ball
him.
game.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole
Nobody.
Hardman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
Kills.
speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, this damn playbook is gonna be the death of me, yo.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the
Man, this
three-score
is
lead,
damn
but
playbook that's
the
fucking
turnover
me,
last
bro.
time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys.
Yes,
You know,
yo, because your head is a
joke out of
fucking
it
mess.
And just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Check three. Tighten up.
Your shit is out here with the avenue.
Here's 2nd and 8. To Mixon on the check down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. It'll be a 2-yard
who
gain.
clips your shit like
That'll
that?
lead here to a 3rd down.
Who clips your shit?
6-6, pull it high.
Yo, who clipped your shit?
Hey, Alpha. Yeah. Fight.
Finley from the gun on 3rd down. Shakes off the sack. Able to power through. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
This point, this
Chris
is-
Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Oh my
Guys,
god.
man, complete.
He threw it off the
And
back
he
foot
takes it all
though.
the way down to the 28-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. And even 50 yards on first down. Irvin. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Jim.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete. It's Irvin. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
You beat them in basketball.
They've been outplayed all game long.
Trayvon's some trash in basketball.
Dress up a little bit, son. Make
You can't beat me. You can't beat
That's
me.
what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Trayvon, what happened the last time we played? What happened the last time we played?
The Bengals drive
When we was at that old kid.
Get anything going.
They had to punt from deep
Oh,
inside
now
their
niggas
own
will just
territory,
shoot.
which means
Yo,
they're
how
gonna
you
lose
just
field
blitzed to
position
me like
battles. As a general rule, what they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
You definitely
get a couple
glitched to my
first
body
downs,
though.
and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Again, it's Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Williams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next
Who else
play
telling
call
you to
that
do
can
something to
say
your
to the head
girlfriend?
Coach, let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful, and you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called?
Alright, now what he geeking for?
Looking to throw.
Give me
Fight
that.
for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Yo, go take some more pictures with your father and leave me alone.
They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the
He
ball in
always
the
told
end
you I would
zone
eat some
and
butt.
hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3
How you
score game in
sound?
the 4th quarter. They go play action here on 1st down.
You definitely had a touchdown too.
The 1st down play. So back at the midfield stripe now, they'll come up 2nd and long. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking.
Thank you. I was wondering how many tackles he was going to break.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
He's
quarter.
saying afternoon to forget, absolutely. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open,
Really,
get to the
dog?
QB, and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He'll drop to throw. Firing
Hurt
quickly here,
knees.
that's
You got the
complete.
hurt knees.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also leads
I don't
to
know,
a
but
4th
you
down.
did it.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the
Shit.
maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first
Hell,
down.
you stupid as shit, TJ.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that.
You
lead
really
here in the
dumb,
second
yo.
half.
Like, why are you so
Good starting
dumb?
field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Now a play fake here on first down. And
Give me them!
Another interception.
Give me them!
37, and his guys are going to take over
Stop
at the
throwing the ball,
39-yard
Chief.
line. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Give him 5 on the carry there. And
Man, I'm just getting the clock off.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage.
Bruh, all of that
Stays
space
in
on
bounds
the
at
inside.
They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Oh yeah, get to that side. Hike that bitch.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. It's a 6-yard
Well, I can
pickup,
grab my
and it
nigga
gets him to
legs, man.
2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play.
Yeah,
Here's
true.
2nd and 4.
Ha! I see. Yo.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were really helped by their defense,
Yo,
forcing
Thomas
3
ain't fuck
turnovers.
with that.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that
Thomas
is
said
in
he
the
don't
old
fuck with
days,
y'all.
pitching shutouts was big
Ain't
time.
my words.
That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people
This
down,
Harvey.
holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the
Harvey.
air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away.
Yeah, Harvey.
Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They
Harvey,
had 3
these nuts.
takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Bengals,
Which is
as
bad.
high as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a
Oh,
half. And they'll
shit.
get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for
On
Kansas
your lip?
City,
What?
the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3.
I'm out, y'all. I'll let y'all.